Hello everyone, this is Matt from RouletteBotVoyager.com. I'm giving away a free roulette bot called RBV 1.0, and it works only at the Bet Voyager No Zero roulette table, and it works on the downloaded version or the web version, and I would highly recommend to use the web version. The desktop version I have found in the past, it times out, it stalls, it is very buggy. Sometimes it works for a while, sometimes it's buggy, but the web version seems to be pretty solid. So I'll just go over this real quick. There's going to be an updated website with full documentation and all that stuff. This is just a real quick video, just overview. You would put in your balance, so I would do 17.48. Let's go over these settings. I'm just going to do this video. We're going to start with 5-cent betting units. I'm just going to try to make $5 or €5. Now all of this stuff here will be explained in detail at a later date when the manual comes out. But basically your main one's on your profit target. That's how much you want to make. Like if you wanted to say, okay, I only want to lose €20 at the max, that's your stop loss, trailing stop profit target. Like I said, this stuff will be explained in more detail, but your main ones is your profit target and your stop loss. I usually keep that to fast all the times. So say you have a profile you want to save and you just call it, test, you save it. So I have another one here I called number 1. So if I double click that one, or if I highlight it and click load, then you see that it's put the settings in for that profile. And I want to go back to test, go load, and there we go. So what you're going to do is you're going to select the playing mode. Automatic is probably what you'll be using. You can run from a file, folder, or RNG, and those will be explained, but mostly you're just going to be using automatic. So when you go start, silent means that it doesn't use the mouse. You can still do other things on your computer. And active means it will be using the mouse to move all the chips and do stuff. I recommend silent, but I don't recommend having Windows over on top of it. It just runs better without it. I mean, but you can check your email real quick or something like that if you have to, and it shouldn't interfere with the game. As long as you don't minimize them, you should be good. You can have other windows over it. Anyway, so what you do is you take this and you drag it over the game. You go OK, and it will resize it. Okay, and this is what I call a no zero spin, or it's basically a break-even spin on the first couple spins. And what this will do then in this window here, it will tell you what it's going to bet, and it only bets on the outside even chances, and it uses what's called the D'Alembert system, which means every time you lose on one of the categories, you increase by 1 unit, and when you win, then you decrease by 1 unit. And the whole theory behind it is, in the long run, like you'll have the same number of reds and blacks, and the same number of even and odds, and the same number high and low. So if you have a long stretch of all reds, eventually you'll have a long stretch of blacks, or the blacks will catch up. So now, what makes this system so great is that there's no zero. The zero is what kills you on this system normally, because when you're betting on all the even chances and it's going up and down or to your favor, but then you bet on zero, it just kills you. So also too, you can double click this and it will open up a bankroll graph that you can resize, and it kind of gives you some information there. So I'm just going to let this run, and I'm going to then, once it gets to the target, I will come back and that will probably be the end of the video. But I'll place it on like a high-speed, fast video because it's going to be pretty boring just watching this. It'll take a little bit. So once we reach the profit target, I will be back to you. Okay, we're getting close to our target. Okay, here we go. Profit target €5 has been reached. Betting system will now stop. There we go. So, like it said, it's works best on the web version, and you can just click on the links on my website that will take you right where you can go download the casino or sign up and download it. If you find the bot useful and you like it, you can make a donation on my website. There is a link to make a donation. Any donation of any amount is appreciated, and I hope you enjoy it.